Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of RPG Maker MV. In our last episode, we were setting up our intro cutscene still. It's taken us a while. It's taken us a few episodes to get this going, but I think it'll be worth it to have this exposition. One thing you see in a lot of RPG Maker games, like really junky ones that you don't want to play. Sorry, I had to look away. A snail in my aquarium is very slowly falling from the top. It is very distracting. So, one thing it's a lot of times you'll see in an RPG Maker game is just a game that jumps in. Somebody didn't want to take the time to craft these cutscenes. They didn't want to figure it out, and that's really stupid. It looks bad. It's not fun to play. It's not fun to look at. Let's keep going and make our game a good game, even if it's a short game. Okay, maybe not a good game. Let's make it an okay game. How's that sound for a goal, everybody? Alright, so, next up, here's what we've got. I finally figured out the pathing for everybody. I got it fixed. So if we jump in here one more time. I know you probably have all loved seeing this little section. So we have our dialogue, and then everybody shows up and walks to where they're supposed to be. Again, ignore Grug in the center there. He's not part of this. So this guy walks over, then... then they all go invisible somehow, because there's no... It loops real quick. So, but you'll see in a second what happens when I add more to it. I figured out that the problem was, if I don't have anything on the end, it just loops over. So once they get there, to their positions... who has the longest go? He's the last to move. So, can I move this up and down? There should be an option here for me to just move this down and this up very easily without having to cause a lot of issues. I know there's a cut option. Like, if I cut him and then I paste him here, I just feel like that should be there. So... he's the last to go. His will be the wait for him to complete all of his moves. So, with that, we're going to add in some more dialogue. And the first piece of dialogue will tell us if we fixed this properly. I'm pretty sure I did. So again, Billy's gonna turn and go, what's going on? He's going to look all shocked. What's going on? Mommy! Alright, we'll we'll just keep it at the top. I'm not going to keep moving it around as much. And we'll keep it at window. Let's apply that, and let's see if this plays out correctly one more time. Everybody should move to their places. He should look at the guy, Kidnapper 1. Down in the bottom right-hand corner, and then he should say, what's going on, mommy? And then we can have some more follow-up dialogue. We will not be doing a lot of scenes like this where multiple people move at once again. But now we know how. Okay, they all get there. What's going on, mommy? Perfect. So everyone's exactly where we want them in the scene. So, except Grug, he's just chilling, watching this happen over and over again. This is like the most evil, screwed up version of Groundhog Day you can think of. Imagine, Bill Murray did let himself die several times in that movie, actually. But imagine if this was your life, seeing this over and over again. That would be awful. Alright, so we get everyone to the positions we want them in. And this is where it becomes difficult, because we have to just kind of remember. So... the wife is right here. Bad guy, Kidnapper 2 is here. Kidnapper 1 is here. Billy is here. So he goes, what's going on? Mommy. We're going to have her. She's going to say, we need more shouty face from the wife here. Leave my son alone. Run for it, Billy. Okay, now we're going to get some action happening. So leave my son alone. Run for it, Billy. And then what we're going to have happen is this. Check this out. So, I've got to find it here. I made it happen before. It was really cool. I know that sounded great. Movement. Movement route for Kidnapper 2. I want him to shake. Is it in here? Might not be able to do it. No, this won't let me do it. I'll have to do it a different way. Let's see here. Ah, there we go. Show animation. Ah, here we are. This is what I wanted. So, I'm going to show animation on Kidnapper 2. We're going to do a hit effect. Alright? So, then we're going to wait for it to finish. So we can actually test this. We got to test the whole thing, unfortunately. Again, if I could... If they weren't invisible, and if they were in different places, the problem is part of our script here is it causes them to move around to places we can't see them, so we kind of have to do the whole thing to see effects. So what should happen is she should hit this guy, and we should get a little effect where he goes, "What's going on, Mommy? Leave my son alone. Run for it, Billy." And then she hits him. She's going to smack him. Okay? So, after that, we should be able to add... That's kind of a bit of quite an effect. Slice / physical. Okay. Alright. And then what's going to happen, this is where it's going to get dark, folks. This is where it goes down. So she's going to hit this guy, and he's going to say, he's going to be hurt. Where is, man, we don't have like an injured face, unfortunately. Ah, he's going to get his angry face here. Ah! Ugh! Well, looks like this one is a bit too feisty. No reason wasting our time with her. And then, this is what's going to happen. We're going to... add a new effect. We are going to add the following. We're going to... where was that under? Show animation. On wife, we're going to do this hit physical effect. Okay. And we're going to shake the screen for 1 second and have it wait. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to, after that, have her say a sound that sounds like she's hurt. Ugh. Is this the oof? Oof. Oof. Do you do it all capitals? What ugh is just it's a well-known. I mean, that's not really a face for I just got hurt. This is ugh. All right, and then I want to change her... oh, we can show a balloon icon too. This is great. Above the wife, can we show this? Yeah. An exclamation point. And then we will set route. We will change image for the wife. We're going to change her image to wife damaged. Where's wife damaged? There it is. Okay. All right, and then we're going to add in, again, a couple seconds on the end of this. Just a random amount of time to see how it works. So let's see how this looks. Shall we? Because if we have this right, we can repeat it very similarly with Billy, and then we can get them out of here. Billy, finish making your bed, blah, 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 blah. We've already looked at this dialogue plenty of times. Bad guys show up. Everybody moves to their spot. She gets intercepted. What's going on, Mommy? Leave my son alone. Run for it, Billy. Ooh, looks like this one is a bit too feisty. No re-aids. Oh, I need to spell check. No reason wasting time with her. Ugh. And then she dies. Oh, perfect. So, Grug's wife is out of it. I'm going to have him knock out Billy and take him and leave. And we're going to be done with this section. Then Grug needs to arrive home. So, first of all, where was that typo? Oh, that was awful. Oh, that was awful. Okay, that's better. So that happens. We got to add some dialogue where they acknowledge what just happened as far as her dying. Let's delete our little stopper here. And let's add in some more dialogue. Show text. Kidnapper 1. Just his upset face. Ed, you moron. She was worth at least 50... What are we going to call our money? We didn't... 50 gold. She was worth at least 50 gold. Now we will barely break even. So he's going to yell. He's going to say that. Then we're going to have our buddy Billy. Billy needs to look super sad. Mommy. A little ellipsis there at the end. And then we'll have Kidnapper 2 just say this. Heh. Take it out of my pay. Of my pay. Worth more to see her. How do we want to do this guy? He's got to be evil. Worth more to see her like this. Like this. For hitting me. For hitting me. Yeah. Worth more to me than 50 gold. To see her pay for messing up my pretty face. Ah, this guy's good. Good and evil. I like it. All right. And then he should say one more time that they need to get out of here. Grab that kid, Carl, and let's go. All right. And then Carl's going to say, just a neutral face. All right, kid. Shut up. Come with us. And then Billy's going to be all like, no, mommy, because that's what you would do if you were in this situation. Where's Billy's yelling face? Why can I never find Billy here? No, not that face for Billy. That looks good. Hey, did we double his face up? Oh, no, those are slightly different. Okay. Mommy, no! Leave me alone. Mommy! Then last but not least, Carl here is going to say, oh, we want his angry face. I said, shut it. And then Carl will knock this little guy out. So we're going to show an animation. Again, show animation. We'll do the same physical hit on Billy. Okay. Then when that finishes, we gotta wait for that to finish, right? Wait for that to finish. Then we need to change set movement. We need to change image for Billy. I don't know if you need to change this first or not, but we will. We're going to change Billy's image to Billy damaged. Where is Billy damaged? Billy walk, Billy damage. To Billy damaged. No little balloon bubble. We'll use those more. We'll figure out more times to use those. Because I think they're a good way to communicate things to the player. Personally, I like them quite a bit in games when I play them, when I see those pop up. To kind of, especially with this where you don't see facial expression. So, from here, Billy is knocked down. And then we're going to make Billy disappear. Show a balloon icon on Billy of some Z's. Wait for that to complete. And then we're going to make Billy disappear. So set movement route for Billy. Make him transparent. Okay. Then apply. And then they need to leave. That's going to be the last step here. So let's save. Let's test it all. We just did a lot. We put a lot of little screws together. Most of it's dialogue, which is hard to mess up as far as the scripting goes, because it automatically stops. So here's the bad guys. Captain Pigtails here is great. What's going on, Mommy? Leave my son alone. Run for it, Billy. Ugh. Awesome. I like it. Okay. Grab the kid, Carl. Alright, kid, shut up and come with us. Mommy, no, leave me alone, Mommy. I said shut it. He went invisible too quick. And now their ghosts are talking. So, why did he go invisible so quick? Because it all just happened real quick. So, show animation, Billy hit physical, set movement route, change him to Billy damaged. But it all happens in an instant, like it all pops up. So we want to add a new wait time. Let's wait 1 second before he picks him up. Give that a shot here, shall we? Jump in. Get all of our dialogue. This doesn't line up perfectly, but it's too... I don't want to fiddle with it too much because I have it kind of working. Again, this is not my magnum opus. This is just to see if we can get it going. Leave my son alone. Run for it, Billy. She bites it. And then we get the kid. Why does he go invisible right away? There's something wrong with the image, I guess, that we're choosing. Must be the issue. Edit. Delete. Change image to... Oh. I guess... No, that's the right thing. I mean, we could just make him disappear instead of fiddling with this, but I don't understand why it works so well for everybody else. This is Billy. Make sure he's not invisible. This is interesting. I don't know why I can't test this. Testing this doesn't seem to do anything. So set movement for Billy. Change image to Billy damage. Show the balloon. Is the balloon what's doing it? No, because we did the balloon on her. Maybe we just can't show an injured kid. Maybe they built that into the game just in case. If they did, I don't know why you would have the ability to show that. You could just use a full-size model. Anyways, let's not spend forever on this. So, let's just have him disappear. So, we scroll down here. We highlight. There we hit him. And then we'll delete, delete, delete. People will use their imagination that he's got the kid, so he'll hit the kid. And then we'll add a new set movement route for Billy. We will turn him transparent. Once he's done, then we'll say, we'll have Carl here, our kidnapper 1. Say, let's go, Ed. You're buying. When we get back. Then we'll have Ed say something snappy. Like, "Ooh. Sure thing, Carl. Nothing like a cold brew to wash the smell of blood." Yeah, nothing like a cold brew to wash the smell of blood. Smell of blood away. Top. Did I set the other to top? Yes, I did. Okay, we're good. So they're going to have those little bit of conversation, and then they need to leave. So he is standing here. He needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4 left, and down 1, and then disappear. So edit. I want him to go new. Movement. This is Kidnapper 2. He's going to turn left. He's going to move left. How many again? Oh, goodness gracious. This just needs to be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down 1. Why is it so hard to remember this stuff? Let's see here. Kidnapper 2 is going to turn left and then move 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's going to turn down, and then he's going to move down 1. And then he is going to transparency on. Okay. Apply. And then our buddy, who has to move even farther right here, Kidnapper 1, he is going to turn left. He's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to turn down. He's going to move down. And he is going to turn transparent. He's going to wait for completion. And then we're going to add in a wait time of some seconds so we can see if it all worked through the end. And I think we might have this little scene all wrapped up. We'll check how much time we're at. So let's take a look at the whole thing. Billy, finish making your bed and come to breakfast. It's fish on veggies, just how you like it. Fish on veggies? I love fish on veggies. I'll be right there. I can't believe he likes fish on veggies for breakfast. Takes after his father, he does. Nobody move. Give up now and come peacefully, and no one gets hurt. Carl, get the kid and I'll deal with the lady. You idiot, don't be causing us more trouble than we need just because there's a pretty lady. Don't worry. Won't be no trouble if she don't fight. Billy, run! What's going on, Mommy? Leave my son alone. Run for it, Billy. Ugh. Well, looks like this one is a bit too feisty. No reason for wasting our time with her. Ugh. Ed, you moron. She was worth at least 50 gold. Now we will barely break even. Mommy? Heh. Take it out of my pay. Worth more to me than 50 gold to see her pay for messing up my pretty face. Grab that kid, Carl. Let's go. Again, the two different mouth styles. Working out there pretty well. Alright, kid. Shut up and come with us. Mommy, no. Leave me alone. Mommy. I said shut it. Let's go, Ed. You're buying when we get back. Sure thing, Carl. Nothing like a cold brew to wash the smell of blood away. He didn't move down. He didn't move down Because even though we turned this character transparent, the other character is still standing here. And the two characters cannot occupy the same space. So that's the issue. Whoa! Don't need it that big. So we just have to do one little addition here, and then we're done with this whole scene. We've got it all done. I need Kidnapper 2. No, we just want to edit this. Edit. Kidnapper 2, after turning transparent, needs to move left. Okay, apply. That way he's out of the way. That must have been something going on here earlier when they wouldn't move together. So, let's put everything together, because we're at 30 minutes. Let's see if this all gels the way it's supposed to. So we're going to move Grug out here. Set starting location for the player. And let's test the whole game, shall we? See how the background music works. We'll see how the sound effects work. Let's check this out. Alright, Grug's Revenge. Let's see what we have so far. Got that eerie music playing. Come on, Ed, let's get this done with so we can get to the slave market and cash in. I'm with you, Carl. I can't wait to get back where the booze is cold and the ladies are hot. I love that line. That's a great line. Shh, I can hear them moving around. If we are quick, we might catch them off guard. I don't want a knife in my belly. I know how to bang a kid, Carl. I don't need instructions from you on how to do my job. Okay, in the count of 3. 1, 2. I like it. I like it so far. I think we've done well. I'm not going to read all this dialogue because I just read it. If you want, go back right now, 5 minutes ago in the video, and play that part. I like this. This foreboding music is going great. His hair from the back looks awful. All right. Then these two walk over. The one walks out. That's awesome. We've done it. We have completed the first cutscene to happen. Now their ghosts will talk for a minute. So, that's awesome. So, I want that to sink into the player for a minute. So I want that to wait a couple minutes. Why don't we add... Well, that's just a stupid amount of time. 4 seconds? 5 seconds. The player can dwell on that for 5 seconds. No, 4 seconds is probably enough. Ugh. 4 seconds of time. Okay. And then we're going to fade the screen out. Fade out screen. There we go. Apply. And then when this is done, we are going to transfer player from intro 2 to intro 3. And our player character is going to show up here. Well, this is going to be kind of weird how we do this, so you'll see. Our player character is going to be here, but he's going to be invisible once it's all said and done. Okay, apply, okay. So, we finished out our cutscene, our first cutscene. We get to see the villains arrive. They come in, they startle everybody. There's some dialogue. There's a murder. There's some more dialogue. We've learned a lot up to here about how to set these events up, which is pretty cool. So, with knowing all of that scripting so far, we are going to be getting through the next episode. We can get through the last part of our opening cutscene, which so far I'm not sure how long that opening cutscene actually was. I'll have to take a look at the video it can't be more than 2 or 3 minutes at the most. Maybe not even a minute, actually, depending how long you read it. So the next part is going to be Grug showing up at home, finding his wife dying, his son gone, and then getting ready to leave on his adventure to go save his son. That is the next step in our cutscene. We'll be doing that in the next episode of Gaming with Grug. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please tell your friends, and as always, we hope to see you soon.